And so here we are. Wow, Genji Life in Ireland. Hello, how are you? It's so nice to see you. I just went by today and I think I saw you were doing, I don't know if it was a live or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. Or a video. And I said, man, I got to get back and see Genji. So welcome to the show. It's so nice to see you. I'm doing great. PJB, how's the party you were having? I'm still waiting for somebody to show up. Chris Beecham, welcome back. So good to see you, brother. Yeah, no one showed up. I had this big party planned here. All kinds of food, steak and lobster and shrimp and beer and wine and, you know, single women, single guys. And I had rooms available. Nobody showed up. That's because we're in a lockdown. Nobody can get in or get out. That's pretty funny, you know. Anyway, so I was just trying to have fun with it. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Tom Patrick's in the house. And there's Gaia. Hi, Gaia. How are you? So good to see you. Yes, Genji. We're trying to keep safe. It's kind of a slow go right now. Whoops. Okay. Yep, that's okay. I thought I wasn't plugged in. Yeah, that was from New Year's Eve. She posted those fireworks. She's just trying to learn how to upload videos, and you know, she's not an influencer. She's not a full-time YouTuber or anything like that. So she's just kind of messing around, and she's getting ready to launch. I mean, she has a channel, but it really doesn't have any content. So that was her first time doing that. So I told her, sure, go ahead and post that, because she doesn't really have any videos per se. That was just something that she recorded, you know, back in New Year's Eve. So I said, sure, put that up there, see what you know, see what you're doing. She's trying to do it without my help, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So PG Bay says, well, we're here now, so we can all party online. It doesn't get any safer than that. That's right, that's exactly right. So Genji, you're also in a lockdown there, huh? It's really locked down here, and the news got even just a little tougher today. And I'll explain that in a minute. Let's see, Tom Patrick, more like me, just some videos for fun. Yeah, something like that. I think she'll get rolling. And Tom Patrick's talking about my wife, of course, Asawa Kano 38. Her name's Ray, of course, and she's just starting to feel. She's been watching a lot of videos, watching a lot of live streams, just kind of try to understand. Scoot, how you doing, buddy? Excuse me. I'm still fighting. I think I'm on a downside of a cold I've been fighting for a couple of weeks, so no big deal. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of video watching, going into, she's watched a lot of videos. She's participated in many live streams, and she's just trying to navigate and feel her way around. So she has a better feel for it when she really like launches her channel. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. But she's trying to do it. She'll ask me something here and there, but she's really trying to figure it out on her own. Scoot says, hey Tim, only 23% increase in the last 24 hours in USA today. Of reported cases, is that what we're talking about? Jeannie's in the house. Hi Jeannie. Thank you so much for coming. Ding dong. So nice to see everybody here. Genji Life in Ireland. Everyone go check out Genji. Really nice channel. You'll like what you see. Let's see. She is saying you don't have video at Gaia. Oh yeah, Gaia is not a creator at this time. I don't know if Gaia is going to. I think I heard her sometime a long time ago saying she might. I'm just not 100% sure. Scoot, Tom Patrick, is that the end of the show now? Scoot's in the house? Yeah, I don't even know why you guys are here. You're supposed to leave as soon as Scoot pops in. I thought I trained you all right on that. No, we need Scoot in the house. We always need Scoot in the house. Scoot says, is it okay? Just put a mask on the speakers. Yeah, as long as you're inside the house, you might as well put the mask to use. I mean, you did spend money on it, right? That's pretty funny. Guys telling Genji, I just support friends. Yeah, she's a watcher and a supporter. She is not a creator, but a lovely lady nonetheless. Lagaya is a really nice lady. So, but everybody definitely go check out Genji Life in Ireland. Just a really nice lady, and I think this is her first time to my LS, and this is my 615th LS. Genji, where you been? I mean, where you been? No, this is only like my 7th or something like that. I've only recently started going live, and it shows, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, Jen's family. Hello, James and Jen. One or both of you or whatever. So nice to see you. How are you? If you're on later tonight, maybe I'll stop by. I got nothing else to do except, drink some pale pilsen, San Miguel, Walang Katapat. We are in a lockdown here. So nice to see you, Jen's family, James and Jen. Scoot B, no confirmed cases, but one is a 27-year-old friend of mine. Oh my, he called 11 hospitals until he found one that could do the test. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now, is that a lot of countries are lacking the capability to test at a high rate. Surprisingly, Scoot, I did hear today that Korea was actually ahead of the US as far as the rate at which they're able to test. And I don't know how or why, but they must have implemented some kind of mass, I don't know. And it just showed people coming up to a window, and people behind on the other side of the window were dressed in gowns and masks, almost like fire retardant suits, and they were sticking a swab through almost looked like a teller window, and swabbing their nose and then letting them go or something like that. I'm not sure, hard to say, but I saw that, I was like, really? So anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, it seems like something changes every day while we're here. For example, here today in Manila, the Philippines, however you want to call it, it would really be a bad thing if you had to get on the road and drive, because you got to go through a checkpoint to get out of the area you're in, and then when you go a few miles down the road, and as you enter a new province or city or whatever, you have to go through another checkpoint, and then on the other end of that, go through another checkpoint getting out. So it's just like stop and go traffic, and it's really bad. It's really bad. So now they have decided that today they said, now I don't know if they're going to enforce this, but they actually mandated which businesses could be open, and it included food manufacturing plants, medical manufacturing plants, banks, cash transfer places, supermarkets, I think wet markets, I'm not sure about that, but it's very limited, very limited. So basically, even right down to the sorry store level, they're saying you have to shut down because they don't want any interaction through that window, because they're worried that the people that operate the sorry stores, they're handling food, they're handling cash, and we know cash is dirty, cash is filthy. So they're limiting which businesses can be open. And the bad thing about that is a lot of people are going to be out of jobs, so that's going to be really tough, really tough. Simply Nikki, hello, how are you? Thank you for the shout out. Wow, Simply Nikki's in here. Everyone, if you don't know Simply Nikki, today is a good day to find out. Go check her out. Go check out the Jen's family. Some good channels you're missing out on. Great entertainment. They got great things to talk about. They'll answer your questions, whatever you got to do. You'll never regret stopping into some of these people's houses and getting to know them. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, yeah? All right, so anyway, so I think I said that a couple nights ago, it's progressively getting worse insofar as convenience and routine, because humans do not like to be pulled out of their routine. We're not very good at that. If we want to change our daily routine, we want to do that on our own. We don't want it forced on us. So I think that's where all the stress and all the problems are going to come from, is the fact that we're being forced to change our routine. And all I can say to that is try not to let the stress hit you so hard. Deal with it the best way you can and take it from there. You know what I mean? So nice to see you, Simply Nikki. That was a great video you did earlier today. I absolutely loved it. And I agreed with you. I agreed with you. We won't talk about it. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go to Simply Nikki and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. Scoot B says he did a radio interview about how it took 8 days to get the test and in 3 days to get the results of Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, really? Unreal. Scoot B says no confirmed cases, but one is a 27-year-old. Oh no, I read that one. Okay, that's right, that's right. I'm glad you're fine, Jens. Jen Jai, haha, time differences, host, then I'm working. Yeah, I know, you're so far away. You're so far away from me. That's an old Dire Straits song. PJB, I watched your tunnel tour video. Looks like a great place to play tag. Now, I actually think that'd be a great place to do capture the flag. Scoot B says, Korea's doing more tests per day than the USA has done in 2 months. Yeah, that's how I read into it, Scoot. I really did. I was surprised. I was really surprised. Thumbs up from Jen's family. That's right. Everybody get a thumbs up or my wife's going to kick me off this channel. Just the way it goes. Hello to my good friends, Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Scoot, it said you was online. I was waiting. Yeah, Scoot will make you wait. He'll make you. Were you on today, Scoot? I didn't even know if you were on today. We're locked in. We can't even leave our house right now. The barangay here are pushing us back into the house. They just won't let you go anywhere. They're telling sorry stores to shut down because that was the decree today from those in the know here in the Philippines. So I guess, you know, what the heck, you know, we said we got nothing to do. I might as well go and be an entertainer of sorts or something, but, you know, visit with my friends and help people grow their channel by meeting friends in here because as you saw via the title, it's about friends meeting friends, nothing more. And we can talk about anything you want, it doesn't matter. I'm doing well, Mr. Tom, thank you so much. We're just kind of trying to be patient and hold our own. We're in day 3 of our 30-day lockdown. Hopefully it doesn't last longer than that. PJB says, kind of like a kissing booth. Yeah, that's right. There's Jen saying hello to Tom. Hey, if you guys don't know Tom and Ruth, listen. Do yourself a favor and go check in on them. They run 4 live streams a week, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 a.m. Philippine time. And you talk about a diverse group of people in there from all over the world, pretty much. And the way they come across and will assist you and talk to you and answer your questions. If they don't have an answer, they'll find one and get back to you and give it to you later, things like that. So how can you go wrong with that? How can you go wrong with that? They've been at it for a long time. So if you are not signed up with Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, I don't know what to tell you. You're losing out. You're losing out. And I can say that about a lot of people. But in particular, Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures is a good way to start your day or end your day, depending on where you are in the world. Oh, okay. Jen's family. Okay. Simply Nikki, there you go. Hi, Tom. Chris Beecham, thanks so much for coming back again. It's good to see you all the time. Mitch Bromwell. Wow. Rocket Man himself is in the house. Hey, Mitch. can you just like collect this virus thing and put it on a rocket and like send it into orbit? Thanks so much for coming by. It's so good to see you. Um, Simply Nikki's there. So nice, so nice. Wow, look at all these nice people in here. You can't go in. Uh-oh, someone's trying to sneak a peek. Oh, nope, she doesn't. Come here, say hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right, okay. Yeah, PJ is saying hi to Tom and Ruth, wishing, hoping that all is well with them. And same thing here. We hope all is well with everybody. There again, she won't stay too long because her time zone is different and she's getting ready to probably head out to work or do what she's doing. But Genji Life in Ireland, definitely go check her out. Really nice channel. I actually have been lagging with her, but we just need to get together a little bit more. That's all it is. That's all it's about. It's no big deal. Not a big deal. Because we're busy. But we will do that, Genji, no problem. Tom Patrick, yes, she is awesome. Simply Nikki, host, I will stay. I'm cooking for lunch. Be back when I'm done. Thank you. You bet. You bet. Hey, take care of what you got to take care of. It's not a big issue. I'm blessed that you came here today. Mitch Bromwell saying NASS is closing some locations. Wow. So it's the ripple effect is on, folks. It's on. And the ripple effect really is costing us our daily routine. So don't get mad about that. There's no point in doing that. Just go with the flow, be the best you can be, help others when you see the opportunity, and try to keep the stress, away from you. There's going to be a lot thrown on us, but just do the best you can and try to keep the stress away from you. And everything will be okay. You know what I mean? Tom and Ruth, PJB, all is good, chilling, Big Ian Sabu, the new king of live streams. Yeah, I don't know about that. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Let's see, who else we got here? Hey, through the eyes of a sag. I like calling him saggy eyes. Not that he's got saggy eyes, but I just think saggy eyes sounds better. I come from a land down under. There you go. Excuse me. Mitch Bronwell, stay safe, social distancing helps. Yes, of course. You have to practice that, I think, now more than ever, because we're so used to giving a hug, giving an elbow pump, a handshake, a fist pump, whatever. So we're going to have to modify our behaviors just a little bit until we get through this. So, practice that. Tom Patrick, hey Mitch, our own Rocket Man from Florida. Yes, he is. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I went to a Sorry store across the street. Well, he wanted to charge me double for a snack. I said, dude, really? Yeah. Yep, that's happening. It is really going to come down to a supply and demand. No question about that, Tom. No question about that. So, give in or do without. We're all going to have to make those decisions as we go along. And it's not going to just be happening here. It's going to be happening everywhere. Oh man, the show just went up 1,000% because Mugs It's Organic is here. Now is what? Oh, my wife Ray said, what? Is there any better plug than that, Mugs? So nice to see you, dear. Hey, Joe Pedro Lone is in the house. Nice to see you again, Joe. Thanks so much for coming out. Hopefully we can sit back and entertain each other and have a good time here. Thank you for stopping by. Genji Life, done to you, Tom Patrick. There you go. Look at that. So cool. Tom and Ruth. Mitch is the Rocket Man. I want one of his suits. No virus then. That's right. Hey, Mitch. Mitch probably has more rocket suits than there are test kits going around. You know what I mean? Genji is saying hello to Tom and Ruth. Yes, guys, definitely go check out Tom and Ruth. You owe it to yourself. Jeannie is saying hello to Ati Ray. She's saying, hi, Jeannie. And so is Mugs It's Organic. Isn't that nice? You're not even on, and they're saying hello to you. That's pretty good. Wait a minute, you guys can't say hello to her without saying hello to me. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that. Scoot does it all the time. He comes in and says, hey, where's the real host? Oh my goodness. Oh, Mahal Ku. There is Mahal Ko. She's in the house, guys. There's Mahal Ko from the Mahal Ko Lemon Challenge. That's my personal woot. How are you, dear? Good to see you. All of the pubs close in Ireland. We know this is a serious virus. That's right, Tom. You hit that right on the head. Genji Life in Ireland. I'm great, thank you, Tommy with Philippine Adventures. Watching your video now. Yeah, Genji. Don't stop there if you get a chance. Go and if you can, 8 o'clock on those days I mentioned, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go check out their live stream and hang out for 30 minutes. They'll love you for it, and you'll meet so many people, and you'll have a good time. You will, trust me. Let's see what else we got here. Saggy Eyes says he needs a beer. You got to make that run, brother. You got to make that run. Genji Life Ireland. Let's see. Mugs in background, feeding my sourdough. Nice. I'm Cheryl. Hello, I'm Cheryl. Welcome to the program. I believe you're new here. I'm not sure, but we'll get to know each other, and you have an opportunity to get to know a whole lot more people in here. Feel free to express yourself any way you want. Any trolls in here, no problem. We redirect you to Scoot B's channel, and you'll have a great time. Trust me. Joe Pedro Long, nice to catch your LSTT. No, it's nice to have you here. It really is. I'm Cheryl. I can't hear your voice, host. Anybody else having a problem hearing me? I mean, this is the first time I heard that, so I'm not sure, Cheryl. Everyone's been answering me, so I think we're okay. Saggy Eyes, my behavior can't be modified. That's right. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I have a friend in Ireland, Mike. He said most of the guys ended up at his house instead of going to the pub. Has this guy got some backstock there, Tom? Is that what we're talking about? Unbelievable. Ronnie Lotta's back. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Tropical Tim? I'm doing fine. It's another day in La La Land here in beautiful downtown Tondo, Manila. But it doesn't matter where you are in the Philippines right now. You're pretty much locked in your house, and we're dealing with it. And I'm sure this isn't the only place where this is going on in the world. So everyone has to find their own way through it, and that's what we're doing right now. Eileen Bizdak, hello, how are you? So nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Everyone say hi, hello to Eileen. Gem Love is here. Hi, Gem Love. How are you? How is Mars? Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I hope it's not too late for you or too early or whatever, but wonderful to see you. Saggy Eyes, woot. Yep, that's Saggy Eyes, all right. Shout out to all from Eileen. Yes, absolutely. Mugs is organic. Woot, Ati Ray, cheers, and I thank you. That's wonderful. I hope everyone's doing good. Saggy Eyes, you drinking rum, Tim? Let me check. Let me find out. I don't know. The wife fills this Yeti cup to keep my... Nope, pretty sure that's not rum. I got a reputation to uphold here, brother. I can't be drinking rum. Have I drank rum? Yeah. Is it my first choice? No. But hey, I appreciate you asking. Scoot B, the worst part will be the Medcare. I asked B-Joy, she told me if you cannot afford to rent the ventilator, then you need to have someone squeeze the bag 24/7 for you. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine people, if there's enough that are bedridden and there's not enough ventilators, that somebody would actually have to stand there constantly and squeeze a that type of ventilator? That would be devastating, absolutely devastating. Overstay Farang, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, just a little bit. You're right. Tom and Ruth, through the eyes is that your second born. Yeah. Mitch Bramwell, God bless everyone getting back to work. Mitch, thank you so much, my brother. Take care of all those rockets and all that space work down there. And if anyone hasn't had a chance, go check out Mitch Brummo. He's got really cool short little videos, and you'll get a kick out of them. But enjoy the day, Mitch, and be safe out there. Absolutely. We want to see everybody back here. We want to see everybody everywhere. That's the whole idea. So everyone just stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, and try to fight off the stress. And for me, in my opinion, the stress is what's being put on us, what's being forced on us. Our routine every day is being changed, whether we like it or not. It's a fact. And if you don't believe that, like I said, I've got some swampland here in Tondo that I need you to look at, because I'm sure I can sell it to you. The stresses are coming. I think that's going to be a big key on how we move forward and how we're feeling day by day as we wake up and try to make some semblance of what's taken place. So don't let the stress beat you up, guys. Just take it easy. That's all you got to do. Thanks for coming, Overstay. You are the bomb. Nils Guitar and Music. Hey, how's the weather? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I think it's a balmy 88 or something like that. Let's see. It is 2 minutes before 7 p.m. here, Philippine time. And yeah, it's quite warm outside. Nice, but it's warm. That's right. All right, Mitch, take care. Thanks so much for coming in. And thanks again, Genji Life in Ireland and Simply Nikki, just two fabulous ladies. Please, guys, when you get a chance, doesn't have to be today. They're not concerned with that. But when you get a chance, go and say hello to them. Go watch one of their vids. See what you think. If you don't want to hook up with them, they're fine with it. It's cool. Mahal Ko, I'm still working out the Watch Hour giveaways, Big TT. All the participants got partial at the moment. That's fine. I know you're a lady of your word, so just keep tapping them on the shoulder. If you're having problems, let me know. Reach out to me, and I'll try to reach out to them and say, hey, she's trying to fulfill her obligation of giving you your 2 free watch hours for participating in the Mahalco Lemon Challenge. And you know, ultimately in the end, if they're not available, you really can't do nothing about it as long as you're trying. Scoot B, problem here in US is 30% think it's some kind of a hoax. Yeah, I don't think it's a hoax. I don't believe it's a hoax. The way I call it is it's kind of like the flu on steroids. You know what I mean? It's just a higher, heavier, potent strain. And I think our scientists and biologists and people like that should be able to figure things out. I'm hoping. Not just the ones in the US, just globally. Somebody should be able to look through this and figure something out. Let's hope that happens. Tom and Ruth says, Joe Pedro Lone, how is life, brother? There you go. Mama San D from Hawaii. Hello, how are you? Are you finished with your shift, or are you getting ready to go in? There's Mama San D, guys. Go check her out. Lovely lady, very pretty lady. And she does some nice walk-arounds, Hawaii, through a whole bunch of botanical gardens and things like that. And she's funniest when she does a vlog right after she gets off her overnight shift. That's what I think. She's really cool. She's really cool to hang out with. Saggy Eye saying, Scoot, did you get any beauty sleep? You can't tell. Yeah, that was a good one, man. That's really good. Oh no, Mama said need 10 people or more. Oh yeah. Can we all be in this live stream? They say the social contact's only supposed to be 10 people or less, and we've got 25 in here, so I think there's too many in here. No, I'm just kidding. Don't anyone go anywhere. I don't think this counts, does it? Nice to see you, Mama Sandi. Hi again, Jeannie and Gem Love and Muggs. Tenon Martial Arch, okay. Sorry about your luck on that one. Come back and try it again. Scoot B, Sag, I haven't slept for 2 days now. Wow, yeah, Scoot said he was doing some on and off weird shifts. Daytime, flip right back over to nighttime, back to daytime, things like that. So that's got to be tough. That's got to be tough. I don't know. Somebody kind of want to, maybe, do we need to get rid of that person? feel free. Won't bother me. I'm not even going to read the deleted message, so that's all cool. Mama Sandy, I'm a little flabbergasted as of the moment. What the heck? I got an email from my bank, airline companies, my gym, etc. regarding the C word, not covered, but we're a bit flabbergasted. I got to start drinking. Yeah, we're all going to hear stuff, just like up here. And I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it's at least Luzon-wide, if not Philippine-wide. They even want the Sorry Sorry store shut down. They just want everybody to shut it down, and they're designating which businesses can be open. Large supermarkets, food manufacturing plants, medical manufacturing plants, banks, money exchange places, money transfer places. Not too many. The list was really short. So basically what they were saying on tonight's news was everything else, shut it down. And then President Duterte was suggesting that, okay, if people here don't understand, the way the Philippine pay system works is they call it 13 months. And so when December rolls around Christmas, most employees, just depends which company or business you work for, but many of them are really eager for that time of a year because they get another full month's pay. It's like their bonus. Well, President Duterte is suggesting that maybe that employers provide that bonus right now, that extra month bonus right now, because so many people are going to be out of work. The word was today from, I think, Philly in the Philippines. He was on a live today, and he said they shut down the jeepneys and the tricycles. So how do people get around if they're some distance from the markets or whatever? I don't know, but that's kind of pretty interesting. Just something to think about today. Mama Sandy, I'm home, no work today. Well, you got a day off. That's really nice. How come I can't get a day off? Huh? Hoy, why can't I get a day off?
You're on day off.
I'm on a day off all the time. That's right, I'm retired. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Sagi Eyes is saying hello to Mama-san. Don't forget, guys, my philosophy is if you see somebody in here you don't recognize, write that name down and go check them out. They didn't come in here because they're nobody. I don't believe that. So, you know, always go check somebody out. You can't do everybody. You can do everybody if you come back here 648 times consecutive in a row. But always try to match up with somebody that you don't know. If you already know somebody in here, you're good. But it's a way to step out of your little comfort zone, your little box, and go and discover somebody new. It could open doors for you. You never know. So check it out. Mama Sandy says, I can do ambubag for a respiratory ventilator nurse. Wow. Yeah, that's right. She works in a hospital. Simply Nikki, hey, Sir Nils, you are here. Yeah, nice. Mama Sandy, just have to charge you $30 an hour. There's the catch. There's the catch. Hey, it's a capitalistic society back in the States, so supply and demand. Nicely done. That was very cool, Mama Sandy. Simply Nikki, I'm cooking for lunch, crispy chicken and broccoli and potato. Wow. Did you make enough for all of us in here? Is everybody hungry for that? Does that sound good to everybody? Huh? I think she should bring some to us, right? You do deliver, don't you, Simply Nikki? Mama Sandy, I'm cool, I'm calm, yeah. Tim Foster, welcome, welcome, nice to see you. I got a few minutes before I head to work to catch up on the latest update over there. Couldn't be a better channel to get caught up. Thank you for that, I appreciate that. But certainly I'm not the best. You two do a good job in these videos. Tim from Rickshaw, I think he's trying to say, nice. Mama Sandy, I'm a little worried I can't go to the gym. You don't need a gym. You don't need a gym. Get out there on the beach where you are in Hawaii, or find a nice little botanic garden that you show us on your videos where you walk through real cool, or somewhere. Just find an isolated space and do your stretches and, you know, do this and do that, and you'll be fine. You'll get all the machines for a few days. I think you're going to be just fine. Rena Hall, Rena girl, hello. Nice to see you so much. Thank you for coming in. Rena Hall, another great channel, guys. If you don't know her, do it. Just do it. I wouldn't point you to somebody's house if I thought it was a waste of your time. Except Scoot. You don't want to go there unless you're a troll. That's a good place to go. No, you guys got to go check out Scoot B. You really do. Let's see. Mama Sandy, I'm worried can't go to the beach or parks. Yeah, I wonder what that's going to be like. But unless you have to go through a checkpoint or something, the beaches there's isolated spots over there, I'm pretty sure, aren't there? Scoot B, Tim here in the U.S., we are weeks behind this thing. Yes, I believe that. I really do. Mama Sandy, Scoot B, Hawaii is the worst. Wow, that's hard to hear. Genji Life and Iron, no problem, host. Really appreciated. No, I appreciate you. I really do. And those that come to visit you are going to appreciate that you came in here, because now they're going to find out who you really are. Huh? There you go. Nils Guitar. Yes. Simply Nikki, you recommended this LS, so I came. Really? Nikki, you are so cool. You are so cool. That is awesome. I appreciate you for that. Simply Nikki saying hello to Scott there. Genji, same here, new friend. Thanks for coming again, Rena. Muggs. I got to yell at Muggs. She's expecting me to. At least I got to shout her name out every few minutes, or I'm going to get booted off the channel. Scoot B, at least the president now is saying that maybe by August we will now get it under control here in the U.S. August is better than November. I guess that if we're looking for a positive, which I am, I'm going to always try to look for a positive, because I don't want this thing on my shoulders or anybody's shoulders. So yeah, I mean, do you believe that? Do you believe it'll happen by that time, Scooter? Sooner, later? What's your take on that? Interesting. Simply Nikki, yes, I did. Yes, she did. And thank you for taking her advice, Mr. Nils Guitar, and coming here to Tropical Tim in the Philippines. But now your opportunity's in front of you. There's so many cool people in here. You can't get to them all, but the more you come back, the more you're going to get to know these people, because they're all solid. You know what I mean? They're just solid. They are. Nils, chicken is always lami at Simply Nikki. Mama Sandy, it's no hoax. We have 7 positive here in Hawaii. Wow. Rena Hall, how's your day? Genies, Chi Taurus. Muggs Organic, aloha. Not sure who that is, but my friends are taking care of all that. Let's see here. Yep, they are taking care of it. Simply Nikki, I did share my community through Sir Nils. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. See what friends do for each other? That's just so cool. And I didn't know she did that, so before I knew she did that, I told you guys, go check her out. Simply Nikki, go check her out. You won't be disappointed. Mama Sandy, ha 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 ha. I'm staying here. Thanks for being here, guys. Cheetor's just fine. Rena Hall, thank you. Hope you're well. And I hope all of you are well. I really do. And I think that's a general consensus with most people that are in this room. Everybody's hoping that everybody is well. So just take good care. Keep the stress as far away from you as possible. Expect some changes in your daily routine, because stress can hurt us. It can add to whatever illness we might already be experiencing or anything like that. So, Scoot B, Mama San D, go to KFYI on iHeart and listen to my friend's interview on how long it took him to get a test done and what he needed to do. The Bromhead Show. That's interesting. Rena Hall, I'm fine, dear. There it goes. Nice. Christopher Beecham, just tell them you're in Australia, camping more than 500 in one spot. Wow. And there's my brother from another mother, but not Scoot's mother, Kanoy in the Philippines. What is going on, my brother? Thank you for taking time out of your busy day and stopping by to see us. Everybody, great guy, get him on your side. Kanoy in the Philippines. Good to have you, brother. Thanks so much. Betty Spaghetti, Cobbling Betty's vlog. Now my day is made. It's just been made. And in honor of Betty Spaghetti from Cobblin's Betty's vlog, which another great channel, guys. If you don't know her, write it down, and sometime during the week or whenever you got time and you're locked down in your house, go check her out. Just go check her out. Look what I got. I've got green. These aren't curtains. These are like drapes, but they're up there just for you, Betty Spaghetti. My good friend, such a good friend. Mama Sandy. I'm on, like I said, I think I'm on the downhill of my cold I've been having for a couple of weeks. So bear with me, guys. I apologize. Mama Sandy, I felt like the whole thing is so un-American. Shut down all the very fiber of our way of life. Yeah, I mean, we're all going to be opinionated. We're all going to, it's easy for us to conjure up negative attitudes, negative thoughts. Again, because the way I feel about it is because our routines are being disrupted by our government, our elected officials, pretty much. Nobody wanted this. Nobody saw it coming. I mean, maybe somebody did. I don't know. But so that's where the stress comes in, and you can't allow it to get to you. You're going to have to build your wall, your stress wall, just a little higher, and prevent any of this stuff from happening. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Think happy thoughts. Listen to the kind of music you like to listen to. Eat the kind of food you want to, so long as it's available. And everyone just relax. And let's see how far down the road we get with this, without being too inconvenienced. And whether we are not inconvenienced, let's not let the stress from that inconvenience rip us apart. You know, just what I think. Betty says, hello and shout out everyone. Good evening, good morning. So she's saying hello to everybody, including Genji Life in Ireland. Still in there, Chris Beecham. Nice to see you. Scoot B. Here in the U.S., I see 50 people in a store lined up to go through a cash register. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Holler Darna Marzi. Yep, at Mugs It's Organic. Way to go, Betty Ruth. We appreciate it. What is going on with this person here? Okay, I see. I get it. Just not figuring it out. That's cool. But I got people that are going to help me figure it out. No big deal. Or maybe not. There you go. See you later. That's just the way it goes. Rickshaw Philippines. Good friend of mine. Guys, go check out Rickshaw Philippines. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. And I guarantee you, you'll go back and you'll go back and you'll go back. And if you don't care. He doesn't care. He'll just appreciate you stopping by once and saying hello. And he's that kind of guy. And a great supporter, too. Let's see. Simply Nikki, haha, just for me. Michael McFarland, welcome. Welcome to the show. It's so good to see you. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule, unless you're just laying around and playing couch potato, being a slug, like some of us. In any case, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Betty Spaghetti, Cobbling Betty's Vlogs. Yeah, oh, by the way, I'm the only one that can call her that. But anyway, she's saying hello to Kanoi. Nemia, hello Nemia. Nemia's Channel TV. They just keep rocking, and they just keep coming in, and it gets better. It gets better. Not that she's better than anyone in here, but my friends just keep coming in here, and they're just better. There's another wonderful channel. Write that one down. Make it a point. Go check them out. You don't want to hang with her. She's okay with that. She doesn't mind, but you owe it to yourself. And she's a great supporter also. Good to have you, Michael. Sagi Eyes is saying hello to Nemia. There you go. So nice, so nice. So my whole take again is, I'm concerned with, we have it. The issue's in front of us. It's in our lap. So what are we going to do about it? We can get all kinds of bent out of shape and mad and irate, but I think the better thing to do is just take a step back, take a deep breath, let's see where it goes, and in the meantime, don't let it eat you up, don't let it eat your family up. Think positive thoughts. Maybe not all of you believe this, but God is a good choice, just for some ventilation and some spiritual relief. Your partner, your wife, your husband, your kids, a neighbor, a good close friend, and keep the connection tight so you can talk it out. And I think that's healthy. Talk everything out in the open so you can get things on a table, and hopefully just keep the stress from all of this away from us, because many things are going to happen that is going to bump into our daily routine, and humans are not good when their routine is disrupted in a non-voluntary way. If we want to change our routine, we want to do it ourselves, okay? So that's just my take on it, guys. Asawa Kano 38, nice to see you. Who's that? Asawa Kano 38. Is that you? Oh, that's my wife. I knew that. I knew that. So nice to have you, Nemia. Scoot B says, the site I use for work is updated every 30 seconds, and the number went up 37 since you started your stream. In PI, it's the same number. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say about that. That's just, yeah, because now we were told by, you know, your higher up health officials that it's going to get worse before it gets better. How worse? I don't know this. Why? Because we can't test everybody. We don't have a, you know, look into your cell phone and stare for 10 seconds so we can test you. If we had something like that, we'd find out how everybody's doing. You know, am I right? Mama Sandi. Let me see here. Yes, I think they're going to shut down some parks. I hope beach stays open. I mean, come on. Hope they won't shut down my last piece of heaven. Yeah, let's hope that's the case. But I can't even get to a beach here now, Mama-san. And you know how many beaches are here in the Philippines, right? Unless you live on one, which, by the way, I do. My house, my big Nipa house in Palawan is, you might call it on the beach. It's close enough. I mean, it's right there, right down the hill. But yeah, if you're not living on one, they may secure all those things, thinking they're protecting the public. So just do the best you can with that. Do the best you can. That's what I would say. Huh. He's back. Huh. That's pretty cool. Huh. I don't know who that is. But I thank you, my wrenches, for handling your business. Appreciate you. I personally will say, I think it may be something that we will have to live with. This is the same family of viruses that cause the common cold. They have a vaccine for the common cold. Yeah, that's why from now until I hear differently, I'm just calling it the flu on steroids. I've not heard that from anyone. That was just my own take, because it's got a different strain and it's moving quickly, and they don't know where it's going and how to stop it right now. So to me, it's like the flu on steroids. But let's hope we get it under control. Betty Spaghetti, Coddling Betty's vlog is eating dinner. Good for you. Marinette, how are you, Marinette? So nice to see you. Everyone say hello to Marinette. If you get a chance, definitely please go check out and visit her house. See how you feel about that. Very nice lady. Let's have some dinner and breakfast. Yeah, that's right. Mahal Ko, Tim, I'm still here, just busy preparing dinner. No, that's fine. If you guys want to hang out in the background, you know, just because you're in someone's channel doesn't mean you have to interact all the time. Of course, we'd love to hear from you. But if you're busy, but you're doing me the honor and the people here by hanging out, that's really cool. We love you for that, don't we? We really love you for that. Cobbler Betty, haha, I don't like green curtains. Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, Betty Spaghetti. Scoot B, the problem is coronavirus changed. The vaccine they had in 1975 does not work in 76. That's interesting. And you know, guys, this guy, Scoot B, he really gets his information. He does a lot of research. So he doesn't put things out there, and he's not putting out, like, most of the time. He's opinionated, but when he states things like this, these are not his opinions. He actually does do some research, and he's trying to provide us some information based on that research. So it makes for interesting conversation, and he'll make you think a little bit. He'll throw things out there, and he's not looking for negativity. He's just telling you what he's gathered. So there you go. Thank you so much, Tim. You are so welcome. Betty Spaghetti. So that person is not playing well. It's not playing nice with others, right, Muggs? Coblin Betty, I'm not reading that. I could, but I'm going to butcher it. Saggy Eyes, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Good reference. Yeah. Muggs was hammering him, just hammering him. So he gone. Scoot B, Tim, the problem is most governments try to spin the news to make it look good. They do not speak the truth. No, if something's really dreadfully wrong, they're not going to let us in on it right away. They're going to try to get their arms around it and try to fix it and go into, crisis management mode and things like that. No, I get that. I saw that in the Navy. And many times it wasn't anyone's direct fault, just crap hit the fan and you had to go into crisis management. Even you did when you were in the Army. So we get it, but this is at a higher level, of course. We're talking global proportions, of course, it's different. But great point, great point. Minty coconut is in my house. What? Beautiful lady, guys. If you don't know Minty coconut, I'm telling you, she's going to put a smile on your face every time you go and see her. She will. She will. So when you're feeling down and out, just like I said with Kathy Opalawan and a lot of people in here, a lot of people, but certain people just have a little bit different touch. Not that they're better. This is one of them. Minty coconut. I guarantee you go and just listen to her and you'll just relax in your recliner, your chair, and you'll do one of these and say, go Minty, go. Because that's just how she comes across. She just puts you at ease. She puts you at ease. Really nice lady. Look who's back. Go Boo Boo. So nice to see you again. I appreciate you coming over. You were here yesterday and you left, and I wanted to reach out to you again and probably thank you again. I'm very happy that you are spending your time here with us tonight. We're in lockdown. We can't even leave our house. So go figure, it is what it is. But we're making the best of it. We're visiting with friends, seeing how everybody's doing, hoping everyone's doing okay. And you see what Gogo Bobo said, COVID-19 killing 8%. Wow. The numbers just keep getting skewed higher and higher. So everybody, cross your fingers and pray. Do what you need to do, but, keep safe and keep the stress of this whole thing away from you. That's your best bet, because that's going to injure you most. Keep the stress away from you. Whatever you do to fight off stress, increase it some more, because it's just going to affect you later. James Oger from Jen's Family says, hi Tim, you're right. Put the pool up, just going, wait to break. Kiss me, I'm Irish, Jen's Family doing it right. That's right. Through all this, I knew it earlier, but I really didn't stop and think about it. But today is St. Patrick's Day, at least here in the Philippines. Not too much celebrating about that going on here. I don't know too many Philippine Irish, so that's cool. Good plug there, James. Way to go. Let me see. Minty is saying hello to everybody. Simply Nikki is here. Muggs Organic just shares your live stream on my community post, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Wow. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. Scoot B, here in U.S., when there is 18 cases, the president said it isn't as bad as the flu, case in point. Yeah, didn't the president, and I'm not going to say whether I'm a Trumper or not, I'm not going to get into that, that's neither here nor there, but didn't he say earlier that it wasn't that bad, but now he's flipped it and said, yes, it's bad, or something like that? I'm not sure, so that kind of screwed me up a little bit. Not saying I'm mad or what, I'm just saying. James Oger, I'm a banana on Jen's Family. Yeah, he is. Yeah, go out and check out Jen's Family, guys. Enjoy some time with them. Great couple with a nice little boy, and they just hang out. Gogo Bobo says, COVID killing 8%, tell your families. Yeah, unbelievable. And thanks for sharing that, Gogo. Minty Coconut saying hello to Marinette. Scooby Tim, I just opened my third liney for you. He is referring to none other than Leinenkugeln. That's a beer made in Wisconsin, and it is absolutely awesome. It's really awesome. So if you like to taste beer or drink a beer with a steak or something, get one of those. Try one of those. You'll like them. Christopher Beecham, Rickshaw is laid back and tells it as it is. Yeah. Absolutely he does. Absolutely. Scoot B, but leave my hiney alone. Yeah, that's right. Let's see, James at Jen's Family, 9 Live tonight. Come join our panel. Okay. We'll let that one go, James. No problem. Minty Coconut saying hi to Simply Nikki. Thumbs for Tim. Yeah. Tim, come on our panel. Well, I'm just a little busy here. But we'll talk about it later. No big deal. James, there you go. Pinoy Hoy is in the house, and it's nice to see you too. Thanks for taking your time to visit us and visit all these fine people in here. Hopefully you come out of it on the other end with knowing somebody. That would be really nice. And I know there's some people sitting here in the background. That's great. I'm glad you're here. Either you're busy, you're cooking, you're doing laundry, you're busy, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But don't leave without getting a chance to get to know somebody in here, because it might open some doors for you. Let's see, Mug saying hello. Really, Go-Go? Tell you what, wait till I come over to your house and visit you a couple times, and we'll talk about it. I'm well stocked right now anyway. So you ever go to these channels where everybody is a wrench? I mean, everybody. I seem to see it more with, and I'm not putting them down, but Filipina live streams and young ones who haven't been around long enough, or they just started, and once they understand what a wrench does, they just start clicking and making everybody a wrench, and it's comedic, it's a little funny, so it's pretty cool. We'll discuss that, Go-Go. Rickshaw Philippines, where's my green beer? Yeah, that's right, it is St. Patty's Day here. What the heck, Nils is reaching out and saying hello to a whole bunch of you folks and connecting with you folks, I believe, so that's kind of cool. I'm Cheryl, still here in the house. We're going to take a look at you. Somebody go take a look at her for me. We'll see what she's about, but we're so happy that you're here. I'm a little busy right now. How some people, they got multiple devices, and as soon as you come in, they look at your profile and they go watch a video of yours, and nothing wrong with that. I'm not into that. I just write it down and I come by and check you out later, something like that. No big deal. Tim, I just moved my sister-in-law, moved her family and my daughters to the house in the mountains from Valencia. Really? So what's going to become of the house that they were in? Somebody there staying behind? I don't know. Cheesy is in the house. Chicasaurus. Welcome to the show. It's so nice to see you. And she is greeting her daddy Scoot. Yeah. You can ask for anything, Go-Go. You can ask for anything. It's do this in one hand, and we know what that means, and wish in the other, and see what happens. But anyway, James Elder had fun, and Jen in the pool. It's a way to relax. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Jen and James got one of those inflatable, pretty tall kind of pools for their kids, and to sit in there and relax under the hot sun or whatever. So that's kind of cool. That's all right. You're so welcome, Minty Coconut. You were so welcome for that. Tim Foster, Scoot B, vaccine of 1975, swine flu vaccine. That's a good reminder. I think that's what it is. I'm not a positive, but Scoot might be able to tell you that. Pretty sure. Go-Go Boo Boo. Oh, if only I had a wrench to keep the bads away from my good friend Tropical Tim. I appreciate that. Go-Go. There's a channel you want to check out right there. And I'm not kidding. It may look cartoonish right there, but Go-Go Boo Boo, you will have some very interesting conversations if you go visit this individual. Yes, you will. It's not for everybody, but it's for a lot of you. I can just say that. You have a good time. He'll treat you right. Scoot B, I will cover anything 3 to 7 other places that aren't news channels. If anyone wants to know the truth, I sit on our management team. Our place in China, we shut down, and now all 18,000 peps are back. Wow. Unbelievable. Go-Go wants to be on the team. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, Go-Go. Go on James Olger's channel. He's got a panel. He's looking for someone to come on a panel. He invited me, but of course, I'm just a little preoccupied right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see. Alexander is back. It's still not working for you. I don't even care what's going on there. Michael McFarland, I do sometimes, I interact if it's important. Nice. Mars, hello Mars, my sister, how are you? So nice to see you. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day. I know you're always busy over there. Done for her thumbs up, that is so nice. Great channel, go watch Mars, guys. Go watch Mars. Mugs It's Organic. Gogo Bobo, you're on live stream as well on your channel now. Tropical Tim in the Philippines, how's that possible? Who knows? Who knows? I don't, he's magic, or he has some magic. I don't know how he does that. But there you go. There you go. And some people are saying hi to Gogo Boo Boo. Betty's still there. Tim, no, they said they had a vaccine for the common cold, which is caused by the big C word. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. Okay, guys. So how? I mean, I hope you're all been discussing with yourself and your loved ones and your family. You know, this is happening. Let's keep the stress to a minimum. Keep the stress down, because our lives are going to be disrupted, and hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's the worst case scenario for all of us, that our lives are disrupted. Okay, fair enough. We've had disruptions in our lives before. We can all name one. I can ask everyone to type in the most disruptive moment in your life, and everybody's going to come up with something. This is another one. It's different because it's not you, your family, this one household that's disrupted. Everybody is being disrupted in their life to one degree or another. Here in the Philippines, if you're driving, you're going through checkpoint after checkpoint after checkpoint. Walking around, we're going through checkpoint after checkpoint. They're stopping us, asking us for a residency certificate, where you going, where you been, all those things. That's a form of disruption, right? The whole thing is, okay, we change our view and our approach every day on where we're going, and we deal with it, but we don't allow it to affect us. When we get angry and we allow it to affect us, now you're going to bring that anger home, or what affected you home, and now you're going to take it out on your partner, your kids, your neighbor, the grocer, whatever. So that's what we have to really work on, because nobody here has the magic wand or the hand of God and to wipe it clean and it's done. It's here. It's here. So what you can do is go with the flow, keep a happy face, be smiling, keep a song in your heart, and understand that our routine, our daily routine is going to be disrupted. And that's the point of my show tonight. The emphasis of my show is to try to encourage everybody here to don't let the stress of this whole situation get into you. And it's going to be hard. Man, is it going to be hard. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Let's see here. Scoot Tim, when is Ray going to be on so the live is good? Any moment. Any moment. Kabla and Betty's here. Yep. Wrenches should be trusted people only, not known trolls. Hey, there you go. Tony, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in today. See, Gogo wants to show you his value. It's up to you guys, but yeah, he's not wrenching here. Not now. I don't know if ever. We'll see. We'll see. But see, I need to pay a couple visits to Gogo's room. I've been there once, and I was excited for a few minutes, and then I wasn't. And it might have just been the couple people that he had on the show at that time. I said, yeah, you know what, whatever. But I'm looking forward to another visit, that's for sure. But that's me. That may not work out for you. So whatever. Let me see here. Wrench, please, Mr. Tim. I'm your biggest fan. My wife is loving on Gogo Boo Boo, but anyway. Scoot B, Tim, I'm a wrench, so why can't I put you in timeout, or do I need to call Ray? Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Minty Coconut is doing Zumba. Kabla and Betty, later tell us more. Love story, TT. How about after I have another 12 beers, Betty? Then I'll break down and I'll give you all the intimate details about our 38-year marriage. How's that? I have to drink some more to do that. Deval Don is in the house. So nice to see you. Thank you. What time did you get here? Have you been here long? I don't remember seeing you. What kind of sheet did I walk into now? The good sheet. The good sheet. It's a clean sheet. It's not soiled at all. There's Mahal Cole still in the house while she's busy working, preparing dinner. She is in Macaw, taking care of things there. Nemia's channel, watching you now. Sis Minty Coconut, gift from Mugs. Yeah, nice channel, everyone. Go see Nemia. Really nice lady.
What's one, honey?
What's that? What's that?
What's one? Why they're doing one?
I have no idea. Rickshaw Philippines, what's all this wrenches stuff? So, of course, Rick, you know what a wrench is, right? That's where somebody comes in and tries to play the butt head to disrupt the channel and disrupt everyone in here, or begging people to watch their channel or come over to their channel or whatever. And you have the power to delete their message or ultimately time them out for 300 seconds, 5 minutes, things like that. You are a controlling entity of this show. So do your job. No, it's fine. It's fine. Trolls. You're looking for trolls that come in here looking to make trouble for the channel. Because as the host, my job is to engage my audience. I don't have time to scrutinize every comment that comes up because you might miss them depending on how many people you got. You know, if I got 5 people here, I'm pretty sure I can control my own show. When you start getting into the 30s, 40s, 50s, 70s, whatever, very difficult. So you designate some wrenches, some people that you can trust that will hammer these people out. So I don't have to weed through them. I can just keep on continuing with the show. Right on, everybody. Right on. Gogo Boo Boo, please explain to TT. I want to help the team. Yeah, I know you do. He just wants to fit in. Yeah, he does. Deval Don is talking to Chi there. The hostess with the mostest. That's right. Scoot B. Chi Casaurus. Tim calls me daddy too, but not in front of his wife. That's a good one. That's a good one there. I like that one. Nemia's channel. Done watching Asawa Kano Sis. There you go. Let's see here. Tom Patrick. We found toilet paper today. No hand sanitizer, no rubbing alcohol, but did find San Miguel. Your world is saved. Tom Patrick, your world is saved. No toilet paper. Oh no, you found no hand sanitizer, no alcohol, but you found San Miguel. It has multi uses. It's multi-dimensional. You can do many things with San Miguel. Margie and Daya, another great channel, guys. Look at this. They just keep coming in. They just keep coming in. Thank you. So nice to see you, Margie. Everyone go and take a look at Margie when you get time. She doesn't need to be flooded. She'll take you 1 at a time, 2 at a time. Doesn't matter. Great lady, great lady. Today's laundry day for Deval Don. Doreen's everyday life. See, I wasn't lying to you. The nicest people just keep coming in here. Great lady. I haven't got a chance to check out your CVID video yet, Doreen, but I will. I saw it, but it's long. It's really long, and that doesn't bother me. I still play it. I didn't have time because I was moving around doing different things and stuff like that because we are in a lockdown. Thumbs up, Dito Boss. Haha, from Margie. Way to go, way to go. Nice, so nice. Gogo Boo Boo, TT, thank you, but I don't wish for a shout out or all I want for Xmas is a wrench. Okay, come back here about 10 minutes to midnight, Christmas Eve, Gogo, and we'll talk more on it. Actually, when I come to your room, we'll talk about it. Let's see, Nemia's channel, Sawakano done watching fireworks. Nice. Where are we? Here we go. Chapo Escobar, welcome, nice to see you. Is this entire chat just people saying hello and thank you? It doesn't matter. If they're in here enjoying it, you know, this is a friends meeting friends. If you came in or tapped on my link, you would have saw that it said, the title was, Where Friends Meet Friends. Well, I didn't even use the word where. Friends meeting friends, that's what it was. So stick around and make some friends. No, we talk about things in here. You just happen to catch a stream when everybody is greeting one another, and that's a good thing. That's a healthy thing. Mars, thank you, brother, host. Bless you. Yeah, same to you. So happy to see you, Doreen. Gogo Boo Boo. Oh, I only wish there was super chat so I could give my money to you, TT. Hope I can soon. P.S. Waiting for my wrench. Do I look destitute? Gogo, do I mean, really, do I look destitute? Like I need money? Everybody wants more money. I'm not going to deny that, but I appreciate the offer. I do. I really do. Genji Life, host. Got to go now. Thank you. Take care and enjoy your day and keep safe. Genji Life, my dear, thank you so much for coming in. Everybody, if you get a chance, go check her out. Really, really super nice lady, and you're going to enjoy her content. I don't need to say more than that. There's no point, but have a great night. And thank you. She was the first one in tonight. I was like, wow, Genji, look, like, that is so cool. So there you go. Just saying. I'm just saying. Michael McFarland, working on getting my military visa exemption. You're talking about the SRRV. Now, you can find more about that. You can find out more about that if you don't already know, and maybe you do, by visiting the PBI, Philippine Bureau of Immigration, or here's somebody you can visit, Pirate Cove, Philippines. Let me say that again, Pirate Cove, Philippines. This guy does every type of visa, painstakingly detail, one video after another, and he even does updates. They're boring, but he shows you every form, how to fill it out. He even says they're boring, but it's no different than you going to ask somebody and wasting your time, gas, whatever, to a building, a federal building, or some agency that knows about this. So if you have any questions on the SRRV, go watch Pirate Cove, Philippines. That's it. I mean, it really is. Gogo, prove you're not upset by me by making me moderator. Show the love. I'm working on it. Let me get a few more beers in me, Gogo, and I may make you a wrench. I might. It's possible. I've been known to make mistakes. Doreen's Everyday Life, you are right. Even here in the province, no alcohol and mask here. Yeah, it's tough. The people that have money have raped all the shelves, so the people that don't have money and can only shop payday to payday, every few days, week to week, they're left with not much. And that's sad. That's sad. It's too bad that the supermarket management didn't institute a policy and a rationing system before all this happened. You know, they should have already had that in place as part of their SOP. And an SOP is a standard operating plan. And they should have had that. In the event of a crisis or a run on our store, we are going to implement and institute a rationing system. And they can do it however they want to do it, but that's what should have happened. That's too bad. So, it is what it is, right? Ron Broomhall, vote 1 for Gogo, the new moderator. Look who's in the house. My good friend, Lady Farmer Thinks Big. I tell you guys, it gets better. I only have cool people in here. There's Mike Ross. Mike Ross is here. How you doing? I only have cool people in here. I'm sorry, I do. And if somebody who's not cool come in here, they end up cool when they leave, because all my friends that are cool in here end up making them cool. That's the niche of my channel. I want everyone to come in here that is cool, and even if some come in that aren't cool, we rub off on them and they leave cool, right? Am I right? Yeah. Gogo, Asawakano 38. Can you say I'm a good 2TT? I only want to join you smart people with a wrench. Mike Ross, if it bums when you pee, is that a sign of, or if it burns when you pee, is that a sign of corona? I don't know, it depends what you've been drinking. But yeah, if it burns when you pee, I think there's some other issues going on there, Mike. But hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hanoi Hoi is still here. Good to see you too. Go Boo Boo's typed in a 1. I have no idea what that means, but that's cool. Go Boo Boo, you are trustworthy. I know that. I know that. Lady Farmer thinks big. Mike Ross. I don't think so. I think it's infection. He wants to prove himself. No big deal. Scooby. Okay, all. C virus are the case of most respiratory problems caused by a virus. Flu, secondary issue, and pneumonia is a bacteria thing. Like I said, I've been calling it the flu on steroids. I don't know how else to look at it, just because of the way it's reared its ugly head and traveled so fast. Mike Ross, Matt, did you see Lady Farmer's reply? It's just an infection. Hey, there you go. Devout Don. Hi, Jeannie. I see you're still there. Lovely to have you here, my friend. Devout Don. What is it with this wrench obsession? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Go Boo Boo's trying to run a vote. You can all participate if you want. Doesn't matter to me. Matt and Mel, how are you? Nice to see you. Checking on Mike. Minty Coconut. Remember, guys, that most of the stress comes from the way we respond. That's right. That's right. And that was the main points of my main talking points tonight, was that things are going to change, things that we're not going to understand. We're going to be disruptive. Our routine, our daily, how we go about our business. Don't let it get the best of you. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Get a long reach.
What's that now?
You gotta keep reading.
Oh, can I get a, I need to use a,
Okay.
all right, introducing live
Hi everyone.
I'm just taking a stretch break, be right back.
You know where he's going. Check and see how many toilet paper we have left. Okay, what is this numbers?
They're voting whether Google should be
Oh, for Google Bobo? Pinoy Ahoy, Betty's hello. Gogo Bobo, thank you Ron. Minty Coconut, hello Ron Brunhall. Let me just keep reading this while he's gone. Mugs is organic. Hello Tony Brigade. Hello Mugs, what would? Okay. Titi, why your wife so beautiful? Okay, Gogo Bobo. Ron Brunhall. Hi at Minty Coconut. Chi Torres at Matt and Mel. Hello. Gogo Bobo. Wrench please, Titi. Couch Betty Blog. Good morning again at Pinoy Ahoy. Asawa ka no, Pinoy Ahoy. Hello. Wood Mugs. Scoot, the common cold is caused by a corona type virus. That is a virus that causes lung inflammation. This one is a bit strain of that. Malos 1963. Good day, TT. Good day, all in the chat. See if I can make every day during the shutdown. Yeah, we tried that too. Mars Bangkud at Ron Brunhall. Hello. Gogo Bobo, you need people like me on your team, TT. Gogo Bobo, you can trust me, TT. Mike Ross, hi Minty Coconut, nice name. Gogo Bobo, let me prove myself. Chi Torres at Malos 1963, hello. Mars Bankwood at Malos 1963, hello. Ron Brunhall, hi at Mars Bankwood. Mars Bankwood at Matt and Mel, hello. Chapo Escobar, hello. I guess, if you're still there. Mars Bankwood at Pinoy Ahoy, hello, brother. Asawa ka no at Pinoy Ahoy, di know I'm not sub to you. I am now. Anthony Wilson, hi Tim, hope you guys doing okay. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, we are. Thank you for asking. Maltu saying hi to Anthony. Pinoy Ahoy. Thank you, Asawa ka no. Feel the love at Chapo Escobar. Simply Nikki. Hello, how are you at Anthony Wilson? We said hi, Simply Nikki. Thank you for coming. Scoot is selling a TP for sale. I have TP for sale and Tim does too. He won $5 a roll shipping from PI. I will do $4.99 a roll and ship from US. Double rules. Ha ha ha. James Oyer.
From Jen's family.
I'm going to set Jimmy up with a cool and stand it prevents the virus. Kool-Aid stand and prevent the virus. Scoot, okay, I will do TP4, buy 4 and get 1 free. Don't tell Tim. Mugs Organic is saying hi to Scoot. Okay, everyone's saying hi to everyone.
Moonshine Kills from Saggy Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Scoot, hey Tim, cases in PA are up 1, but US is up 23. Mahalko is still here. Chapo Escobar, your Bible thumping won't save you, Larry. Have fun catching corona. All right, got it out, Chapo. Rick Shaw, score B. Wow, shot down 328 meters. People for a minuscule.
Million people.
Oh, is that million
Yeah.
people for a minuscule fraction of virus? That's crazy. This virus is getting stupid. Yes, Mahalko, I need some dinner. Scoot B, great. The stream is now doing great. Yeah, sure it is. Mugs, it's organic. What?
Angelina Jolie is in the house. Welcome.
Yay.
So nice to see you.
That's my favorite. Oh, Angelina Jolie.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Angelina Jolie. Through the eyes of Zach. My corona. My corona. Here we go, baby.
Okay.
In China.
Appreciate that, guys. Just had to get up. So I have a rated disability in my lower lumbar, my really lower back, and sometimes I experience discomfort if I sit too long or if I stand too long. So I just have to get up, move around a little bit, and when I do, I just refill my my Yeti cup here with juice and just walk around for a few minutes and I'm good.
Here's your dinner tonight, honey.
Here's my dinner. Really? That's it? That's you're gonna add this to something, right?
Yeah, water.
Water? That's messed up. That is messed up. Angelina says, hello, Tropical Tim in the Philippines, and Ate Ray. Wow, so nice that you could come out. So nice to see you. Scoot B says, in China, they closed off 32 million when the number hit 3,400 in 2 months. And today it peaked at 81,000 and have reported 9 more cases. We now have 3,800 and have done nothing. Ooh. Hey, expat prepper. Saying hello to Mugs. Yeah. Say, guys, I want some ribs and mac and cheese. We don't have any of that here. We just don't. Scoot B, Tim, you ruined the stream again. Only temporary. It's only temporary. Deval Don, and what is the pop of the USA? Population? Let's see, what was the last number I heard? Help me out with that, Scoot. What is the current population of the US? I think it's, let's say, what was it? Was it 300 or 400 million? Something like that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There you go. Tim, bad back. It must be hell to get old. Yeah. Deval Down. We are not old, just older, right, TT? Yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens. What are you going to do? You know, I still function fine. No big deal. It's just a personal issue that I got to deal with. And sometimes I get irritated if I sit in one place too long. Or if I have to stand for long periods of time. Not always, not always. Let's say half the time, that's all. And I'm not hurting now, but I know in my mind I need to get up once in a while and just kind of, so it doesn't kind of dig in and start affecting me. So that's all it is. I just get up and stretch my legs a little bit. It's no big deal. Let's see, Scoot, about 3 times of PI. I think he's talking about the population. Malo's 1963. The San Miguel Brewery is located in Pampanga outside of Manila. Let's hope there's enough beer to last till the shutdown is over. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. But obviously beer is not going to be my first priority, but it's up there. It's real close. What are you going to do, you know? Cebu Bossman. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Good to have you here. Deval Don. Look for George Carlin skit on YouTube about germs. Yeah, I used to like George Carlin. My memory's not bringing that particular skit back, but yeah, George Carlin he was a hoot, man. He was awesome. He was absolutely awesome. Let's see here. Judy Fisher is in the house. Hello, Judy Fisher. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Not that you stopped by, that so many cool people have stopped in, and everyone's a well-wisher, saying hello and saying hello to each other, and I couldn't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more. That was the whole, my whole wish or goal going live, was that I could help people connect and meet each other and say hello. And, you know, if this is a sort of venue for everybody to get away from their daily routine and stress for a few minutes, moments, whatever, terrific, then I feel like I've accomplished something. Just a lot of great people in here, a lot of great people. Let's see. Muggs, and I thank you, Muggs, and I thank you. Scoot B, Tim, jump from the balcony each morning and take an 8-kilometer run. It will help the back and keep Ray in line. That's all I need. Yeah, just jump off the balcony. Why not? Why not? And you know, I used to run a lot. I used to really run a lot, and I still could. Tondo's not a good place to run. It's not made for running. So I walk. I do a lot of walking. Get around, you know, get my exercise, and keep my my lower back issues at bay, because walking helps. It helps to stretch, things like that. But as far as running goes, no, Tondo. Yeah, if you're not dodging dog doo-doo, you're dodging little kids, because when they play in a pretty, and I'm talking little kids, they play in big, large groups. You know, they got the ball, they're throwing it around, and you're dodging tricycles, and you're dodging, oh my God, just street vendors and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, not conducive for jogging or running or anything like that. Tondo, no, it doesn't work here. It really doesn't. But it's all right. It's all right. I don't mind. No big deal. Glad to see everybody is greeting each other. That's really cool. Mugs, I will start to buy potato and fermented to have beer. Are you going to start your own craft brewery mugs? Do it. Do it. I got to check it out. I'll be over there. I want to be your first customer. Well, second. Try it out on your partner first. If he's still alive, then I'll give it a go. That's priceless. That's really good. Hey, there's something to do during the lockdown, right? Everybody take up a little hobby. Muggs is going to start making a craft beer. Maybe if it goes over well and she's successful, she can bottle it, package it, distribute it. You never know. You never know. Why not? Try it. Cebu Bossman, are you doing the banana challenge? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? What banana challenge? I don't know anything about a banana challenge. Please expound on that a little bit so I can know. But we do have a challenge coming out. It's called the Kimidura Face Plant Challenge. A video is coming out by yours truly on that. And it's going to be a hoot. It's really going to be fun. Oh, by the way, that's right. For that challenge that's coming out, we are going to have 3 winners, a first place, a second place, and a third place. That way we can just have more interest and more winners. And the goal is to award those 3 people 50 hours for first place of watch time, 30 hours of watch time for second place, and 20 hours for third place. And it's going to be real simple. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I am only 20 hours short of my goal of 100 donated hours. Yep. And I need anybody that is a good person that will promise to come through to donate watch hours. You don't know who you're going to watch. I may say, okay, Judy Fisher, you're going to watch this third place person 10 hours, and I need 10-hour increments, okay, just to keep the math easy. So we've already got 80 hours donated, so I need 20 more. And if we get more donated before it actually gets underway and it starts, we'll just distribute those accordingly. But increments of 10, and if you can do that, by all means, let me know. That'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. We'll see. Mini Coconut, that's good to hear, host, that you still exercise. Very important. Yes, I do. As much as I can within the allocated space that's available to me. You always want more space, right? We all do, but we're limited. Make the best of it. Do the best we can. James Olger, my son Jimmy's selling Kool-Aid. It prevents the virus. Everybody go over there and get a cup. Get over to Jen's Family by James and Jen, and go ahead and support the cause. Get a cup of Kool-Aid from his son, and it's antiviral. It's got magical properties in it, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty funny. Big Kevin No Bull. Wow. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you, sir, for coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day. Say hello to everybody. Everybody in here, say hello to Big Kevin No Bull. Sit back and relax, and maybe we can make your evening just a little bit special. Scoot B says, the kids at work were amazed when I did a hollow jump my last BD, missed the LZ by 9 miles, and beat them back to the pickup zone. I don't believe that for a minute. Really? And you're what, 26, 27 years old, Scoot? No. Miss Lebs is in the house. Wow, look at that. Hey, a Bluish Aqua's in the house. I told you guys, it magically gets better. It just magically gets better. There's some so nice people that come in here. Samuka Woy, hi dude. Hey, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Well, let's see how that works out for you. Let's try this. Oops. Sorry about your luck. Please don't come in here advertising yourself. People will get around to you as they get around to you. If you're a good person, no problem. You have nothing to worry about. People come in here because they want to make friends. That's the gist of this channel. It's friends meeting friends. It's pretty easy. Cebu Bosman, Banana Challenge Unpeel and Eat Banana hands-free. Who's sponsoring this? When does this get launched? Is there a video on it? What are the dates? Whatever. I'm game. You know, I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. Miss Levs, I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you. And Simply Nikki is still here. Wow, wonderful lady. Like I said, you guys owe it to yourself to look for people that you don't recognize, write 1 or 2 names, no more than that, on a piece of paper, and when it's time for you to sit down, oops, it's time for me to start watching some videos, catch up with some of my friends or my YouTube world people, go check somebody new out. We can always find somebody new, but this is just as good a place as any to hook up with somebody. You owe it to yourself. It might open doors for you. Yes, yes, I always say that. Scoot B, Tim can swallow a bandana in 1 bite. Really? He was in the Navy, so that disqualifies him. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Very cool, very cool, very cool. So again, everybody, the highlight or the points, the talking points for tonight's discussion, and this is The Daily Show with Tropical Tim in the Philippines, and I appreciate you all coming out. The talking points tonight, we're focusing on how do we keep the stress away from us that is really going to come at us with all these things that are happening, because we are going to be disrupted in our daily routine, our family's daily routine. There's going to be a lot of serious issues, some not so serious, but in any case, we are going to be faced with undue stress that normally we wouldn't have. So that being said, take a moment and discuss with yourself up here, with your partner, with your kids, whatever, and how to alleviate that stress, how to push back on it, and put some distance between you and the stress, because none of us are going to be able to control what's going on right now when it comes to undue stress, new stress, brand new stress, stressors that we're not familiar with. So that being said, we have to acknowledge this. We really have to acknowledge that there is going to be some new stress thrown our way. How are we going to deal with that? What are we going to do to keep that at bay? And there you go, real simple. I'm just trying to offer something for you all to think about. Scoot B, Tim, they're here and I am they are the hare and I am the tortoise. Yeah, I believe that. You are welcome, Miss Lebs. You're welcome all the time. Simply Nikki, yes, still never go out. Absolutely, absolutely. Miss Lebs greeting Judy Fisher. Wonderful lady, Judy Fisher, great supporter. So hook up with some of these people at your take your time, no hurry. Mr. Jail Barrett, this is great. Thank you so much for that. It's good to have you here. I see Samuko Yoi is greeting some people. Jeannie is still here. Dora Cruz is in my house. I told you, it just keeps getting better. Hello, Idol. Good evening. I'm listening since the beginning of your LS. Oh, really? Oh, you must have been busy. In one of my mobile phone. Now I sent a message in laptop, loudspeaker, lung. Idol been busy going to grocery. Yeah, I know. I get that. I get that. But thank you for making your presence. It makes it a great night, the fact that you showed up. Angelina Joy Lee, still here listening. By all means, Angelina, chime in if you want to talk or say something. Greet somebody, ask anyone a question. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. Judy Fisher, Miss Chi, I was wondering where you went to. Scoot B, hey Judy, my daughter got sent home today for coughing. Yeah, I can imagine what's going to happen. Tom and Ruth, stress, I just come to your house. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Come on over here and you can relieve all your stress. I'll take it all on right here. I got some big shoulders here, man. I got some big shoulders. Just come over here and dump on me and I'll give you a beer. You can sit down on my couch, relax, unload, and when you leave, you'll go, man, do I feel a lot better. But poor TT, he's got all my problems in his hand. That is too funny. That is too funny. Thanks for hanging out, Tom. I really appreciate it. And give my regards to lovely Ruth. I hope she's busy baking a cake. She should not stop that through all this. I hope she can still get her supplies and everything. Rickshaw, Philippines. Just walked my neighborhood. Many parts going on now. Wow, yeah. Tommy Ruth, or I will go to Scoot's house, free food. Scoot's got free food? For some reason, I don't believe that. Oh, parties are going on. You know, it's funny you say that, Rick. Rickshaw is saying he's walking around his neighborhood, and he's south of Manila. I think you are, right? Yeah. And right now, going on here in Tondo, there's a lot of parties. I looked over my balcony, and the guys that get together down here, when it was still light out, and this was a couple hours ago for sure, they were saying, "Oh, hey Tim, come on!" And they're going like this, drink, drink, drink. So they're set up. People are set up, and they're kind of loosening up, and probably from all the agitation of all the checkpoints, from commuting back and forth to work, and just all those things. So they're dealing with it the best they know how, and we all need to do the same thing. Deal with your stress the best you know how, because it can make you sick. The stress can make you sick. We don't want to see that. Let's see. Dora Cruz, Minty Coconut, hello to both of you, and Chi Taurus. Yeah, there you go. Frank Hardy News, Manila. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming back. Very happy to see you. Everybody's happy to see you. Let's see. Keep safe, guys, from Samuka Way. I hope I'm saying that back. Oi, Way. Oi, I think. Yeah. Are you leaving? And if you are, God bless you, and safe journey, and get back whenever you can. I'd love to see you again. Scoot B, Tom. Stress is what happens when you cannot choke the life out of those that deserve it. That would be stressful. Oh my goodness. Judy Fisher, I'm good, G. Tom, you guys doing okay? Mr. J.L. Barrett, I like what you were doing, bringing joy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're not a hate channel. We're not about negativity. You can discuss negativity. I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me, as long as you get to a finite point, and the gist of your conversation or whatever. Because there may be some people in here that can provide advice or guidance or suggestions or whatever. Nobody in here is a doctor, except Scoot. But yeah, feel free. Anybody, feel free to throw something out there. No one's going to laugh at you. Nobody cares about that you're publicly throwing something out there that is personal to you. You might end up getting some really good advice, some top-notch advice, because maybe somebody in here has already experienced it. You know, maybe it's possible. It's possible. Give it a shot. I would unload all my problems here in front of all of you. I can do that. My problem is I don't have any problems. Yeah, no, you know what I mean? So don't be shy. You want to talk about anything here? You can talk about it. I've got people in place that will handle things if what you talk about seems to get kind of, over the line. So no big deal. No big deal. Tommy Lou saying they're all good, Judy. All good. All good in their neighborhood. Great channel, guys. Go check out Tommy and Ruth Philippines. You won't be disappointed. Another one there, Minty Coconut. Dora Cruz. Definitely worth a look. You got to go check her out. I was just let all my apparatus on for you to join. See that? Oh, Ruth is making brownies? Well, send some up here. What the heck, man? Look at this. See her? Look at her. She's not making brownies. So hook a brother up, Tom. I could use some brownies. Angelina's having dinner now. Wonderful. I hope you can still stick around through your dinner. That's fine. You can do a mukbang. You can talk while you're eating. It's no problem. Tim, I thought you had big knee pads. Well, actually, I lost one of them, Scoot. Excuse me. Let's see. Angelina's having dinner now with homemade bun. What's on the bun, Angelina? Are you having burgers, sloppy joes, ham and cheese, meatloaf, cake? Egg and cheese, put so many things in abundance. It's ridiculous. Bacon, tomato, lettuce sandwich, you know, BLT, whatever. Scoot B, Tom, if you need, just ask, but no chocolate for you. Tom Root for sure, Scoot, no candy. How about cake? Mr. J.L. Barrett, checkpoints can make you drink. Oh my gosh. They showed it on news today and it was amazing. It was like if you were out on the main highways or whatever, once, in order to leave Manila, you have to go through a checkpoint. Once you arrive at another city or township or something, which not that far up the road, you have to go through a checkpoint. On the other end, to exit that city or township, you have to go through a checkpoint. Am I right on that? Mr. J.L. Barrett, it's something like that. It's just like, it's checkpoint heaven, man. Everywhere there's a checkpoint. It's unreal, unreal. And there's Big Kevin O'Bull saying hello to a few people there. That's cool, that's cool. Barry G is in the house. Hello, Barry. How are you? Barry from what, Nova Scotia? He's way up there. He's way up there. Is it getting warmer? I guess I would say to Barry, I don't know. But hello and welcome. Thanks for coming in. Excuse me. For those of you who don't know, I'm kind of on a downhill side of a 2-week cold I've been dealing with. You know, blowing my nose every 20 minutes and stuff. Nothing beyond that. Just kind of a little stuffiness, whatever. I probably drank a bad San Miguel or something like that. I don't know. Judy Fisher, TT, you have a great laugh. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Does anyone listen to the laugh? But I'm glad you like it. That's cool. Right on. Good to see all you people in here. James is still here. Tim, hope you can join this panel. Jen's family tonight. Bye. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you know me. If I get a chance, I'll stop in. If I don't, it's because, you know. We'll see what happens. You want to get around to everybody all the time as much as you can, but it's not always possible. So I'm not going to say, I don't want to use the word sacrifice, but it really comes down to that. If you're a vlogger and a tuber, you kind of sacrifice this person to go watch that person. And then the next day you sacrifice that person. And I expect the same thing on my channel. So you just do the best you can and you try to make your gamut the full circle. Hit them here now and again and make sure you go and see all your friends that are loyal to you. And that's fine. I think if you're doing that, you're okay, because if they have as big of a circle as you do, they're going through the same things. And we also have a life that we got to live, unless we're in lockdown. Then you have nothing else to do but go live, right? Or watch people's videos or go to people's live streams, things like that. So it's all good. It's all good. No big deal. Let's see. James, Scoot B, never a doc, but drove Med 3 for years in Milwaukee. Okay. Miss Levs is there. Kevin, good evening, everybody. There's Barry, Christopher Beecham, Tom. If you can't go out and keep eating cake, you will get fat like me. I don't know how much cake Tom eats. I have no idea. It'd be interesting. Mugs, it's organic, and I thank you. I thought your problem is lockdown of beer. Yeah, actually it is. Man, yeah, if I run out of beer, I don't know. I'll make it. I'll be fine. Even if I did, I'll be fine. I just might look a little bit more like this next time when that happens. On the LS that follows, I'm out of beer. You know, I'll be like, what do y'all want? What do you need? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. That would be hilarious. Let's see here. No, Asawa Kano 38. Judy is not an influencer, although she has great influence. Yeah, she is not a creator, but she's a wonderful supporter. So keep that in mind. Tom and Ruth Christopher, I'm fat already. How fat is he? Yeah, right. Let's see, it's Al Cano saying hello to Miss Levs. Wow, some just really nice people in here. Really? Talia Charles is in here. You know, guys, I think I've got the best stream in the planet. And of course, I'm going to say that because I just keep getting the best people in here. Let me introduce you, if anyone doesn't know, Ms. Talia Charles. What a really nice lady. What a really nice lady. Married, I think she lives in New York. No, she does live in New York unless she moved. Beautiful baby. And she just puts out some tremendous videos. She's just fun to watch and things like that. There's another name to write down. You don't have to go see her tonight, but go see her. Go see her. I wouldn't make that big of a deal if I thought so, okay? So welcome to you, my dear. So nice to see you. Simply Nikki's still here. Just an awesome lady. You guys got some more choices to go and fan out and discover some other people's homes in the YouTube world. And when they open their door to you, you're going to be introduced to even more people. You never know. I have gone to people's houses in the YouTube world, hooked up with them, ended up kind of leaving them, you know, just for whatever reason, the content wasn't that interesting or it didn't do much. And I actually hooked up stronger with some of their people. Go figure. I mean, go figure. And sometimes it just works that way. It's not the intended way, but sometimes it works out that way. So everyone give a shout out to Miss Talia Charles. It's so nice to see you. Jeannie is still here. Just one of my all-time favorites, Cheetos. Please go check her out, guys. Runs a wonderful LS. She uploads some great travel videos, cruising around, this, that, and the other. You won't regret it. I promise you. I promise you that. Talia is saying she's listening. She's busy with her daughter there. Yeah, of course. That's fine. No problem. Barry Dree, good memory, TT. I'm in Colombia, South America, trying to get home today. Wow, are you stuck? I mean, can you get out, or are you having issues there, or you're just kind of making your way back now? In any case, good luck to you, Barry. I really hope it works out and you can get back home to that ice. You know, I think it's ice cold. No, let's see, we're in mid-March. Yeah, it's probably still nippy out there, but I'm sure it's improving. But it's good to see you here, Barry. Wow. Colombia, South America. Barry is joining us from Colombia, South America. How cool is that? How cool is that? That is just so cool. Talia is saying good morning to everyone. Excuse me. Minty Coconut, I got to go now, Tim. See you next time, my friend. No problem, Minty. No problem at all. Love you to death. Regards to your husband. And thank you for stopping. Thank you so much. I hope I see you again soon. I mean, I can't hope. I know I'll see you again soon. And I'll probably see you on your live stream or one of your videos or something like that, right? Isn't that how it goes? That's how it goes. See, Judy Fisher is smiling at Ray. Everyone, please say good night and wish Minty Coconut well. Great channel, guys. Go check it out. Minty Coconut, don't forget to hit that like button for, who's that? Tropical Tim in the Philippines? He's here? I didn't see him say anything. Thank you for that, Minty. Very nice. Barry G, I'm okay, Simply Nikki. Hope that plane gets off the ground today. Yeah, we hope for you too, Barry. You need to get home. We all get that. You probably got stuck between a rock and a hard place when all this hit. I'm not sure, but hopefully you can make your way home. Talia Charles, take care, everyone. Okay, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy with your daughter. It was so nice of you to stop. I thank you for your appearance tonight. Everyone go check out Talia Charles if you get a chance. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. Saying good night, good night, good night. So, Scoot B, Judy, on an influence, she only follows the best. For an influencer, she only follows the best. Ah, really? Yeah, she agrees. Yeah, she agrees. Barry G, Judy Fisher, are you guys okay down there? I'll let her answer that. Mr. J.L. Barrett, Tom and Ruth are some of the best vloggers and all-around good people. I've been saying that. So, yeah, what am I going to do? Disagree? Of course they are. Of course they are. Just the nicest people. Got a question? Ask them. They don't have an answer? They'll get one. What's wrong with that? And you'll meet a lot of cool people in their live streams. So there you go. There you go. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's not wasting your time, put it that way. And you know what? If you go to Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure, if you don't care for it, they're fine. They're fine. They're going to appreciate you for your stop and say la vie, whatever, and they're still going to invite you back. How cool is that? That's pretty nice, huh? Judy Fisher, Barry, we are good here. No cases in my county or the neighboring county as of yet. How are you doing? Okay. Barry G, leaving 2 weeks early, TT, was able to get a flight out today. I won't believe it till the plane is in the air. Yeah, no, I know how that is. Yeah, I do. Thumbs up from Cobbling Betty Spaghetti. When Betty Cabetti tells you guys to put your thumbs up, you better do it. You better do it. She has a way of finding out who didn't do it. And she gets mad. But she'll laugh while she's mad, so that she's so cool. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Betty Boo, hello from Miss Lebs. Look at that. Barry G, 2 weeks ago when I got here, TT, you couldn't move. Last night, I had the choice of any bar. Yeah, that's the way of it. The bars are still open there? I guess I haven't heard much about this issue with the South American countries. I haven't, or the countries in Africa. Everything pretty much is, in my mind, that I've been hearing is parts of the Middle East, specifically Iran, and God bless all those people. Hope they figure a way out of that. And parts in Europe, of course, the U.S., and many places in Asia. So I haven't heard much about South America. Angelina, cheers. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Mars still here? Mars. Oh, here only, Tim. Okay, Talia, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Talia did not leave. She's still here. She's listening. I thought she had to go, but I misread or misunderstood that. And that's fine. I'm allowed one mistake, aren't I? And it wasn't even a mistake. It was just a misread. Thank you, Talia, for that. That's so nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Simply Nikki, host, I will go for a while. Thank you to and to all here. Enjoy, guys. Listen, everyone, please say goodnight to Simply Nikki, even if it's her morning, whatever. Just wish her well. And if you get a chance, stop by and see her. You're going to like it. This is a lovely lady, and she just has it going on. She's no pressure. She's a great supporter. It's another vlogger, another tuber. Go and see her and see what you think. That's all I'm asking. See what you think. These are great people. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Talia saying she's just getting ready for her daughter. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Talia Charles is saying good night. Barry G is saying hello. So again, the point of my topic tonight, just to bring it up, is the stress is probably coming our way due to things that are going to be out of our control. And I'm trying to talk to all of you about how you can deal with that. And I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm nobody like that. That's actually blocking my, there you go. I'm not that person. I'm not trying to be. I don't want to be. But, you know, I'm experienced. I've been around a time or two. And what I wanted to talk about to you, and my main top talking point tonight was the stresses that are going to be levied and placed upon us due to this issue that we're experiencing now globally. The stresses and the pressures are going to come. What can you do to keep those stresses out in front of you and not get into you and affect you? We all have our own way of dealing with stress. Our routine, our daily routine is going to be changed. So we all have to talk about it. Not here necessarily, but if somebody's got some ideas, some stress relievers that they think are workable or have been successful for you, share them by all means. I just want to highlight and bring it out in the open that we are going to be disrupted in our daily routine, so that creates undue stress. You have to acknowledge it, you have to think about it, and then you have to think of a way how you're going to keep the stress away from you and your family. Some's going to creep in. You need to beat it up. You need to be strong-armed and say, we're not going to let this stress us out. we're going to be strong. We're going to do the best we can do, and kind of go from there. Who knows how long this is going to go? We don't even want to be here talking about it. We don't want to be talking about it, but we have to talk about it because it's right here in front of us. There's no sporting news on to talk about who won this championship or this or the playoffs, or there's no big laws, or no one's talking about a lot of things that we normally talk about in our everyday life. So everyone is talking about the virus. Everyone's talking about it. We can't get away from it. And so as we cruise around and wake up in our daily routine, we're going to be affected in one way or another via our work. How many people can't go to work? Are not making a living? How many around the world? Because the clubs and the bars and the tourist attractions and the sporting venues and stadiums and sporting events, all that stuff is on hold. It's postponed, it's closed, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Look at all the people that are sitting home like this. They're like this. They're sitting there. What am I going to do? How long is this going to last? I need to go to work. Are they going to be compensated from each country's government or from their employers? Some might be, some are not going to be. So that's going to make it very difficult, very difficult. So if you're blessed with the ability to navigate through this financially, think about all those that don't have that option. They don't have that option. So with that in mind, can everybody here in this room right now write a check or send money or whatever and help? Who are you going to help? There's so many. You can't. But I would ask that maybe you say a prayer for them. Maybe keep them in your thoughts, because a lot of people are going to struggle through this time, and that is stress. That is stress. So recognize the stress that's going to be that we're going to be engulfed in. It's going to be like an umbrella. It's just we're going to be showered in stress, and find a way to keep it off you. Just find a way to push it away and keep it away from you. And I think you'll be fine. We'll all be fine. So we don't want anything to happen to anybody, but don't let stress be a reason to bring you down. Fair enough? Okay? Don't do it. Don't allow stress. If something brings you down, let it be something else out of your control. You can control stress. You just have to recognize it. That's the hard part, recognizing stress. Okay, so I just thought I'd share that with you guys. That was my main topic tonight. Talia Charles is saying, great topic, Tim. Thank you. Angelina's still here. Tom Ruth is thanking Mr. JL. Hello, sir. How are you? That's nice. Barry G. TT, an issue is that some of the remittance centers are closed or closing. A number of us are trying to scope that out today. Wow. That's tough. Just like here tonight on the news, the powers to be, from the president on down, has declared that only, and they specified which businesses they were going to allow. Oh, I thought my plug came up. Which businesses they were going to allow to remain open. They were saying major supermarkets, banks, food production facilities, medical production facilities, airline and shipping on a limited case-by-case thing. Of course, they got to bring in goods from that they're trade partners with, fly in and out certain people, certain things. I get that. But basically, they're saying that to all the little mom and pop stores and businesses and whatnot, car sales, motorcycle sales, name it, everything in between, shut it down. And they recognized, right down to the sorry store, right down, because if you go to, if anyone's ever gone to a sorry store, you exchange money, so the person inside the sorry store is handling dirty money, because money's dirty. I don't care, you can't deny it, no way of getting around it. Money paper and coins. It's dirty. I hate money. I hate cash because it's dirty. I'm always aware of it. I said it the other night. When I'm in a jeepney or something, I get out and I give them a 50 and they hand me back some coins and a dirty, nasty, you can't even read it, 20 peso bill. I just say, you keep that. I don't even want it. I don't want to put it in my pocket because I don't want to touch it. But money is dirty. But with the Sorry Store operator, they're taking money, giving out change, and that money just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're handling food. A lot of them have pre-cooked food. They're handing that out. They're handing kids candy. They're handing out soda pops, beers, water bottles, all kinds of stuff. They want all that stuff shut down. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. Are they going to really come down the pipeline and make sure every Sorry Store is shut down? I'm going to say no, at least initially, because it's going to be a livelihood. It's going to be a pipeline for all the people that live around the Sorry Store to get their daily things, to get their cup of coffee, instant packet, or to get a little bottle of sarsi for the kid, or to get a pack of ramen, or to get some rice or whatever. So I don't see it. I would be very surprised if that is actually carried out and executed. I would be very surprised. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Malo's 1963 says, we will bounce back from this. Yes, yes. Talia Charles says, restaurant and bar here, Tim, are closed, start yesterday. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're hearing that everywhere. Today, here in the Philippines, and actually in the US, it is officially St. Patrick's Day. So if you're Irish, woohoo, good for you, awesome. But what, didn't I hear that all the bars and everything in Ireland, they closed everything down? Can you imagine that? I can't. I can't imagine that. I've been to Ireland, so I can't imagine that. That's amazing, Talia, that you put that out like that. Wow. And I think more to follow, right? Theaters are closed, theme parks are closed, university campuses are closed, and not just there, everywhere. Wherever people congregate, that's what they're eliminating. Let's hope it's for the right reasons. Let's see, Judy Fisher says, I called the electric company Saturday to pay a bill through the automated service. They had a message saying they wouldn't turn anyone's electric off for late payment or no payment during the virus. That would scare me. That would, and I hope that's true, Judy, but that would scare me because I am not and never have been a fan of major utility companies. Never. I've never been a fan of major utility companies. But if that's what they're putting out and maybe they stick to it, great, wonderful. I think that would be cool. And I think many should follow suit that way. They should have some leniency and kind of open up the window for delayed payments or this, that, or the other, because a lot of people are going to be out of work and they're not going to be able to come up with the money. So thanks for that, Judy. That's really cool. Barry G said, that's good, Judy. Michael McFarland, not old, just wiser. Yeah. Malo's 1963, my parents and grandparents lived through worse than this. They were a tough and resilient generation. Yeah, there's been plagues and this and things like that. Hello, Jeannie, she's still here. And so is Rickshaw Philippines. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and tuning in. You can sit back and relax. You don't have to chime in. I can do all the talking. No, you guys didn't come here to hear me talk. I hope not. But if you did, that's cool. My job is to, keep the flow going, right? And I don't have a problem with that. I enjoy it, so that's fine. But the fact that you're still sitting there in the background, awesome, so awesome. I really appreciate that. So back to Malo's 1963's point, yes, many of us can relate back to our parents, our grandparents, generations that came, many of them came through tough times, and that's why many of us are here today, because they managed to come through some tough times. Not everybody is born with a silver spoon in their mouth, meaning they are born into riches. So the mass majority of us are we're the soldier ants, ant colony. We're the workers. We're not the queen bees sitting back waiting for the soldier ants to bring us our food and everything like that. We are the busy bee working ants. So we don't get to experience a free ride, if you will. So yes, many of our parents and grandparents did in fact have to endure tough times so that we could have a better life. And now many of us are trying to do the same for our kids. We're trying to work hard so we can provide our children with a better life. And I'm pretty sure our goal is that our kids end up doing better than we did. Pretty sure. There might be an isolated case out there, I don't know. Thanks for sharing that, Malos 1963. Talia Charles is saying, but prayers, yes. If you're Christian or you believe in the power of prayer from whatever religion you're from, and in this particular case with all this going on, I don't think it really matters which religion base your foundation derives from. Say a prayer. It certainly can't. It can't hurt. It certainly can't hurt. My wife and I, we talk often about, we're looking at all the people around us here in Tondo. And if you don't already know, Tondo is very poor. It's not the slums, because there is another section of Manila that actually qualifies and is designated as the slums. Tondo's not the slums, but it is the largest, poorest, for its size, region of Manila. Now, that being said, there's a lot of people here that are going to be out of work. Let me tell you, they start shutting down jeepneys and tricycles and sorry stores, and people can't get to their work because they told everyone to stay home, and they're not getting paid by their employer. There's going to be a lot of issues happening here, and I'm right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it. I'm dead smack in the middle of it, both my wife and I. She's already been approached by several people, neighbors, this, that, people that know her sister, whatever, asking for a loan. And we're only 3 days into it. We are only 3 days into it. I'm not saying I'm bothered by that, and I'm not even going to say I'm surprised by that, but think about that. We're only 3 days into this lockdown, and people are already looking for loans. It could be a dangerous proposition. If these people can't get to work, how much is the government here going to support them? And that could bode the same for any country, where it might be difficult. We might be heading for some difficult times. My wife and I, we're going to be fine. That's not an issue. As long as I can get to the bank and the ATM has money in it or whatever, we're fine. I'm not worried about that. But I'm going to see a lot of individuals around here. If this thing doesn't end soon, and if it gets prolonged, I'm gonna be carrying a big heavy heart, because as much as I want to reach out and help everyone, I'm only one person. I can't possibly do that. So keep people in your prayers. Thanks for sharing that, Talia. I really appreciate it. Mr. Gerald Liam is in the house. Everybody greet Gerald Liam. Really nice guy. Appreciate you stopping by. He's saying, I hope Meralco, which is the electric company here, the big conglomerate electric company, and Globe, which is the big internet provided, one of them, are realistic over late payments, especially since the Globe store in the mall is closed. Yeah, you want to pay your bill, you got money, and they're closed. You can't get to the mall. They either won't let you go to the mall, or even if you get there, they're closed. Along with 90% of the outlets in my mall, and online paying here is never smooth. So, see, the issues are just going to compound and compound and compound. But, again, in the end, we can't allow these certain stressors to creep into our life. We have to deal with them with a cool, calm, collected, move forward attitude, and hope that the powers to be understand what the situation is, and they can waive late fees and just all these kinds kinds of things. They don't shut off anyone's cell phone service or internet service or electric service or water, whatever it is. That's when the people need to stand up and unite. When they do something like that, it's like, wait a minute, wait, dude, wait. I have the money. I want to pay my bill. I can't get there, or even if I get there, they're closed and there's no way to pay it online. See, that's a different story. That's when the people need to kind of unite and say, wait a minute, and take that to higher levels and say, why are we being charged this when, you know, our hands were tied? Pretty much, our hands were tied, yes? Anyway, good point, Gerald. Thanks so much. Mahal Koo, still here, Tim. Dinner is just over. What did you have? Was it good? Miss Levs, shouting out to Mahal Koo. Judy Fisher, TT, the electric company is working with the local government. So hopefully they will follow through. I paid our bill, and I thank God that Chris is still working, but I know many can't. Yeah. See, Judy realizes it. Her husband is still employed, but she understands many will not be employed. How does a server in a restaurant work from home? Can anyone explain that to me? How does a taxi driver, a bus driver, a metro driver, how do they work from home? How does a bartender work from home? How does a hairstylist work from home? I mean, she could, but you get the point. It's going to be very difficult for a lot of people. So keep those people in your prayers and your thoughts. Some of them are going to need it. Coblin Betty, are you trying to buy me a beer? I appreciate that. Oh, and Rick Shaw's trying to buy me a beer. Don't forget, here's my plug. If you don't know anybody in here, or if there's some name in here you don't recognize, by all means, take a moment, write it down. And when you're sitting down plugging videos as a YouTuber, checking out your subscribers and things like that, paying them back sometime, throw one of these people in there, somebody here that you don't recognize. It's healthy and it's organic, and I thank you. Mugs It's Organic says, someone in our neighborhood asked for help already because of no work. Yeah, I really believe that. I really believe that. Mugs, I just gave rice and some canned goods. You know, if you can give anything, you can't give to everybody. Nobody has that kind of power. Nobody has those kinds of resources. But if you pick somebody, you can single that person out, whether it's a stranger, somebody you know, an acquaintance, a neighbor, whatever. I think you'll feel good about it. I think you'll feel good about it. But we can't do for everybody what we would like to do, but maybe do something. Just do something so you can wake up the next day when you're eating and look in the mirror and say, you know, I did something. It's not a lot, but I helped somebody for a moment. And if that becomes a virus, that's a good kind of virus, where everybody is kind of reaching out and helping those that are going to be less fortunate. Governments are only going to subsidize for so long, based on resources and availability and things like that. So do the right thing. If you see the opportunity, hand out a pack of egg noodles to somebody. Give somebody a couple soups. Give somebody a half a kilo of rice. Do something. Don't buy them beer. Don't give them money. Well, buy me beer. That's fine. Give them something. Prepare a meal. Prepare a meal in your own house, and make sure the kids next door, down the street, or across the street, or whatever, give them a meal. You can't keep going there every meal, or every night, or every day, but if you want to be a do-gooder and do one thing, at least do something like that. Give something that has some power behind it. A hot meal. That's really cool. Let's see. Talia says, I hope it didn't happen that Tim closed everything. Yeah, not everything here is going to close, but they're limiting what can be open. Muggs is saying, cheers. Talia Charles, Tim, I like your topic, and also praying for everyone. I will see you around, guys. And Tim, thank you. Have to go, Tim. Thank you so much, Talia. You know I'll be around to see you. I always am. Everyone, say good night to Talia. Stay safe over there in New York. Lovely daughter, her husband, really nice Filipina, living there in America, really nice lady. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you back again, but take your time whenever you can get back. Jim Elver, hello, how are you? Sorry you were over at Chris Britt Live. Hey, that's cool, brother. No problem, no problem. Glad you could find and make your way over here. That's really cool. Cobble and Betty Spaghetti, really nice of you. Donna Marzi. Yeah, that's right, Betty Ruth. It is nice of her. I just slid that in there, Betty Ruth. Nobody knows what that is. I do. I was just getting to the root of her name, that's all. Muggs, it's organic. We can help one at a time. That's right. Judy Fisher, TT, you are so right. I was a dinner server floor manager for 12 years, and we relied heavily on my income. I feel for everyone that is affected by this, and will help whoever and wherever I am able. Isn't that a nice person? Isn't that a nice person, Judy Fisher? She understands. She's going to do what she can. She can't go broke doing it. She can't sacrifice her well-being or her family for it, but she's going to help whatever she can, because I think that's what it's going to take. It's going to take people helping people. I believe this. If this thing continues for any duration of time, it's going to take people helping people. I'm good here. I've got my electric's paid. I got my air con on. I got light, electricity. I got internet service. Got my wife, got food. I'm good. I'm good. But I could use a little bit more of the golden ale. You know what I mean? No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Muggs, it's organic. Bye, Talia, again. Thank you so much. And thanks for everyone that's still here. Really, I appreciate you. Muggs, it's organic. I hope not because I have much, but because I know the feeling to have nothing. It almost takes something like that. It takes somebody who's had something all of their life to finally have nothing, to understand what it's like to have nothing. Because those who have had everything given to them, provided for them, if they've never experienced what it's like to have nothing, they'll never know. They'll never know. They can't feel for somebody else. Rarely. Once in a blue moon, but rarely, because they're so used to having everything provided for them. They don't know what it's like to go without. Really. So that's a great way to look at it, Muggs. She has experience of knowing the feeling of having nothing. Why wouldn't she reach out and offer something to somebody? It makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense. Muggs, it's organic. I blog about it, Betty Boo. Maybe this week we'll upload. That's cool. Jim Elver, I think with the crisis, we'll be seeing the Filipino generosity as we haven't seen it before. Let's hope. Let's hope. People helping people. Everyone's going to have to extend a hand somehow. If, again, this continues and gets prolonged. If it's short term, I think we come out of it okay. But if it goes long term, man, it could get a little rough. Betty Spaghetti, Cobblin's Betty's vlog. Betty's here. Betty Ruth says, haha, Donna, okay, we'll look forward and backward on that video. Muggs is greeting Jim Elver, and he's greeting him back. My Jeannie is still here. She hasn't flown away yet. That is so cool. So how are you all feeling about stress? That the stress that's being created, not stress is going to be laid on other people, but for yourself. Are you ready for it? Are you discussing it with your partner, your kids, your family, your friends, yourself? Are you thinking about things are going to change, things are going to happen? How do I best deal with this? Because you really should. Again, that was the topic for me tonight. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you and see what you are all thinking when it comes to the unmitigated, unwanted, unwarranted stress that we're going to all have to deal with at one point or another. Cobbler Betty says, I don't know how to say it in English, TT, but the people most needed help are those living in the street. Yeah, the people in the street have nowhere to go, nothing. Check it out. She makes a really valid point. And correct me if I'm wrong, Betty Spaghetti, but what she's referring to is the people in the street generally rely on handouts from passerbys. A few coins here, 20 pesos there, a sandwich, a donut, an Edna cheesecake, Pondy salt, whatever. They're relying on handouts. Well, if these people that provide the handouts and are contributing to the people living in the streets aren't working, where are the people in the streets going to turn? What are they going to get? Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing, the trickle-down effect. That's really something to behold. And I hope I'm correct and try to break down what you were talking about, Betty, because the street people, and they're here, and they're in lots of parts of the world, they rely on the handouts from passerbys, people that work. Well, if people aren't working, what are they going to do now? What are they going to do? Who's going to help them? A lot of questions out there, many questions. Genmark Almaden, or Elmaden, you can correct me if you want to sound it out. Hello, welcome, and shout out, thank you. Shout out to everybody. It's so nice to see you. Jim Alver saying hello to Chi Torres. So yeah, there's so much of a ripple effect that's going to be taking place. It's going to be hard to tell. It's going to be hard to tell. So guys, here's what we're going to do. We are going to, in 3 minutes, end this stream. I've been rambling on long enough. This is the Daily Show with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. I appreciate so much all of you coming by. Many moas, you know what I'm talking about? Allowing me to share with you my thoughts on current events and what's going on. I enjoyed having you here so much, all of you. Those that came and left and those that have been here and all those really cool things. I hope I will, I hope to see you all sooner than later as I get around to visit you all at your house. And everybody here knows me. If you don't hear from me for a few days, several days, I come back and I get around. It's not that I'm staying away, but I get busy just like all of you do. So, but everybody here knows me. They know I will be full circle back around to you. So Betty's saying, yes, Tim, that's what I'm trying to point. There you go. There you go. So a lot of things to think about. But again, as we think about these things, these heartbreaking possible evolutions that are unfolding in front of our eyes, you can think about them, you can talk about them, just don't let the stress part of it come up and be a part of your life. That's unhealthy. That's no good. We don't want that. Take care of each other. Be safe out there. Again, I want to thank everyone who's been nice enough to come and stay in here, almost from beginning to end. So many of you. Dora Cruz will be with you daily, LS. That is so nice. Everyone saying goodbye. Muggs, Coblin, Betty, Dora, Erwin Orcalas, hello. We're just getting ready to leave. I'm so sorry that I missed you. I hope you will return to our next one. This is the Tropical Tim in the Philippines Daily Show. I just want to thank everyone. Judy, thank you so much for coming by. I was so happy to see you. And Talia and Rickshaw, Miss Levs, Gerald, y'all been wonderful. Barry, on and on and on. So many cool people in here. Again, I hope you're able to hook up with even one person. You find time for one person to go greet them and find out who they're about. You might latch onto somebody really cool. So until tomorrow, everyone be safe, get some rest, relax, tell somebody something nice today or tomorrow, somebody that you don't know. That would be best. A stranger, a neighbor, not your partner, not your kids. We do that every day, but find somebody that you don't regularly communicate with and go up and say something nice to them. Try that. Just try that and see when you walk away how you feel. Guarantee you'll feel a lot better. Take care, guys. Peace out. And Walang Katapat. Thank you again. See you tomorrow.